Yo, what's up, guys? Happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with the NBA main slate video. If you guys missed it, and you didn't subscribe, you didn't hit that bell icon, I went live today, and we killed it with the picks, man. Yeah, guys, 5 time tomorrow. I have a couple of appointments. I'll go live again. Um, and I gave out a special one-time deal too for the DFS club. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. And yeah, guys, I provide UFC content, MLB, NBA, sometimes NHL, depending on the season. So yeah, guys, let's do it. NFL, of course. So yeah, if you can hit that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. And let's get into this, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen and ladies, Draft Dashboard is my sponsor for this video since day one, actually. $1. Click on the link in the description below. $1 for 30 days. You yourself can have this exact tool, Draft Dashboard, guys, where you get access to all my saved lineups, all my watch players, all my player pools, guys, the lineup optimizers, the player trends, who's trending up, who's getting in the old prison pocket. There's always one, right? There's always one in your lineup that seems to just get you right there from taking down. Sleepers and studs of the slate, the position optimizer, and the NBA cheat sheet. So if you can't win, cheat. It's got the best studs, best mid-tier, best value. This is Draft Dashboard. I call it the truth, everybody. All right, so let's get into the injuries real quick. I think it's a 9-game slate. PJ Dozier will be out. Sumner's questionable. Goga questionable. Triple J is going to be out. Nerlens Noel, questionable. DJ Augustine, questionable. Who cares? House, doubtful. Who cares? Brogdon's questionable. Lamb's questionable. So there's that. Korkmaz is out. Norman Powell's questionable. And then we got Jaylen Brown, who's going to be out. And Kemba Walker's back. So we'll get into that. Tristan Thompson's questionable. So yeah, guys. As usual, the night before, we're looking at a lot of question marks. Schroeder, you can come over here if you want. Come on, Schroeder. You can come up here. Schroeder tried to come around this way, but he's like, nah, it's okay. All right, so let's get into it. So we'll start off position by position. We'll go to point guard. Do I even need to tell you guys to play Russell Westbrook anymore at this point? Fade him at your own risk. 80, 74, 50 in his last three. Has a great matchup against Milwaukee, coming off a back-to-back. Yeah, Russell Westbrook, get him in there. I mean, if you like money, get him in there. Let's see. I just can't get the John Morant. With if Garland's still going to be out, I still don't see why we can't get the Colin Sexton at 8-1, $400 more on Fanduel. I didn't see what he did tonight though. I think he probably did okay. I didn't hear any bad things. So, but a 49 and a 34 before that, and it's a great matchup against Portland, where he got a 40 and a 28 in his last two. He's just so like hit and miss. But yeah, Colin Sexton with no Garland and a great matchup against Portland. I definitely like that. Let's see. Kevin Porter Jr., I mean, shit. Against Philly, probably not. It's just sometimes he plays and blowout runs, sometimes he doesn't, you know. I'm tired of playing games this point of the season. Next up, Bogdan Bogdanovic for Atlanta, 7-3. You know, with Trae Young being back, it really hasn't affected him. Last time against Phoenix, now he got a 46. Look what Isaac Okoro did to Phoenix tonight. I think he threw up a 50 burger. So that don't scare me none. $300 more on FanDuel. Don't mind Bogdan Bogdanovic at 7-3. And right below him, we got Kemba Walker, guys, at 7-3. Same price. Again, no Jaylen Brown, so I think it's going to be Kemba Walker and Jason Tatum for me for Boston. But going up against Orlando, always the big blowout risk. Orlando's tanking on purpose. As soon as Orlando gets close in a game, they'll purposely try and lose. So there's that. So just look out for the blowout, guys. Be careful. Next up, D'Angelo Russell from Minnesota. I actually like this game to target period. It's a late night hammer. 7K, comes off the bench, but still gets 30 minutes. I can't seem to get him right. But last time against Memphis, he did get a 43. He got a 40 his last game, played 33 minutes, Get him in there, guys. Derrick Rose, if Alex Burks is out again, get him in there, guys. He's 5'9". His price hasn't moved. $300 more on FanDuel. If Burks is out, Derrick Rose is definitely in play. So if Brogdon is out, Brogdon, who else? Well, we already know Miles Turner's out. If Jeremy Lamb is out, TJ McConnell's in play at 5.7. Got 31 minutes last game, got 41 fantasy points. Going up against Sacramento, plays no defense. They turn over the ball. I believe they turn over a lot. So for TJ McConnell, you always want to play him against high turnover teams. So I don't mind that. And then, of course, if De'Aaron Fox is out, you got to go Deleon Wright at 5'6". Got a 60 burger or something crazy tonight. On FanDuel, I think it was a 60. He got me in the cash line, so that's 4 days in a row. Wait, is that 4 or 5? Whatever, don't matter. $400 cheaper on FanDuel, guys. If De'Aaron Fox is out, I don't mind him. Even if he comes off the bench still, honestly, I don't mind him at that price tag. Ricky Rubio, too, at 4.5K. Last 2 games, he's played 30 minutes plus, 49 and a 37. Just one of these scoring dependent guys, but Draftkings, you're getting a bargain, 4.5. FanDuel, $1,300 more, so definitely more of a Draftkings play for me. Next up, RJ Hampton. What can I say, man? 47, 41 in his last 2. He's played 35, 30 minutes, going up against Boston. I think if this game blows out, which it probably will, I think they're going to roll Hampton out there again. I think his minutes are secure. So, yeah, 4.5K. Now, on FanDuel, again, he's $1,200 more. So, DraftKings only, guys. Aaron Holiday, if those guys are out 2s and play at 3-6, 28, 24, 29 in his last 3. So, loving this Indy Sacramento game. I'm liking the 2 late games. What can I say, guys? My line probably won't move all night until the last 2 games start. Campazzo next up is okay at 4-6. Denver, what they don't have right now are guards. So, they're going to get their minutes, especially with no PJ Dozier. So, Campazzo, 35 last game, 36 minutes. Even in a tough matchup against New York, great defensive team. Don't mind it at all because they're going to have to play. These guards are going to have to play for Denver. So let's go to shooting guard. Karis LeVert, if Brogdon is up, at 8'8". Got to do it, guys. 52, 43, 50 in his last 3. Last time in Sacramento, he did get a 45. So, yeah, guys, at 8'8", get him in there if Brogdon is out. Anthony Edwards is fine at 7'4". Another player I personally can't get right, but he's come back to life. He's resurrected. It seems like 42, 38, 49 in his last 3. Last time against Memphis, he did get a 40 burger. So Anthony Edwards, get him in there. And surprise, surprise, surprise. The king is back. This is a Schroeder Skywalker, guys. What's up, buddy? So, yeah, in a couple of weeks, dude, we're going to be doing just MLB videos once the NBA playoffs are over. And, yes, Schroeder's picks will be back, right? He says, you're damn right. So, this is Schroeder Skywalker if you're new. He helps out with the videos. He's actually the real star of the show. I'll probably sit right here for a little bit and help us out. So, all right, let's keep going. Let's do it, Schroeder. Move the camera down. All right. Let's see here. Where do I leave off? Guys, see what happens when you get old, guys like me. Your memory starts going bye-bye. Let's see here. Seth Curry's been doing pretty good. 4K, very cheap. Again, DraftKings, I don't know what they're doing with the prices today. Like, Westbrook should be like 12, 13K. But they refuse to change his price, so he's going to be 50 plus percent ownership. That didn't make sense. 50 plus owned. How about that? Obviously, I need a rock star, guys. Cheers. Hits the spot every time. That's what she said. But yeah, Seth Curry's fine at 4K. If he's chalky, though, and he's $1,500 more on FanDuel, so I don't know, but last time against Houston, he got a 38. So I'm kind of thinking that even if it blows out, he might still get his minutes. Playing 35 minutes a game now. Who else? Compazzo, we already went over him. All right, so let's go to small forward. So DeMar DeRozan, guys, he's been playing out of his mind lately. He's 8.3K, 40 and a 62 in his last two. With these San Antonio guys, you know DeRozan's going to get his minutes. Last time against Utah, 40. Before that, a 34. So I don't mind DeRozan. One of the, I think the only San Antonio player I like tomorrow at 8.3K. Let's see. Kyle Anderson, he's 5'6". Love him when he's under 6K. That's my rule, guys, with him. $600 more on Fanduel, 36, 34, 31 in his last three. Last time it's Minnesota, 32. So 5'6", you just want a 30-plus game out of what do they call them? Slow-mo? Well, I still don't know why they call them that. But, yeah, 5'6", you can get him in there. Same with Chetty the Cheese, 5'5". What'd I tell you guys, man? Had a great game today. I don't know why he just hasn't started all year. I just don't know why. Very underrated player. So 2 great games in a row, and he gets a good matchup against Portland. So Chetty the Cheese Osman, get him in there. McCall Bridges is always in play, guys. I think he had a good night tonight. His price tag hasn't moved. Get him in there. You and Royce O'Neal, I don't mind. 4-6, 25, 25, 16 his last three. Last time against San Antonio, 26. I think at 4.6K. As long as we can get a mid-20s fantasy points here, even a 30 would be great, but, I mean, I don't mind that. Let's see. Rudy Gay's only 3.9. I take that back about San Antonio. It's just the minutes for him. He's only going to get probably 20 minutes, so you better hope to God he comes through with his scoring. But last time against Utah, again, the 35. So that was when he started, though. So that's the big difference. But Rudy Gay at 3.9, he's worth a look. It's just the minutes, man. Alex Burks, if he plays, forget Derrick Rose. You can play Alex Burks. He's only 3.9K. He's $300 more on FanDuel. Last time against Denver, he did get a 34. So I don't mind that. Danny Green at 3.9. Don't mind it. I'm kind of thinking a blowout. He'll get run too. 28, 34, 20 minutes in his last three. All 20s in his history against Houston. Again, at 3.9, that's all he needs, a 20 burger. I think we're getting a great deal here with Danny Green at 3.9K. He is $900 more on FanDuel, though. So that'll do it there. So we're already almost getting to Friday, guys. We're almost to the weekend again. So don't you dare be sour. Let's go to power forward and feel that power. Let's go. So we got some bonus, 10.6K. So we got to make some decisions. We're going to play Sabonis. We're going to play Westbrook. What kind, or unless tons of value opens up, maybe you can play both. I'm personally going to try and get Sabonis. The night before is what I'm looking at. If Brogdon's out, I'm going to get Sabonis. I'm going to load up on this game. Levert, 10.6K. What his ownership's going to be? It's hard to say because you're going to have to make some decisions. There's a lot of good pay-up options on this slate, but 274s in a row gets a matchup against Sacramento. I mean, yeah, guys, get him in there. Jason Tatum, 10-1. Absolutely love this play with no Jaylen Brown. Again, it's the blowout, though. I'd probably try and get to Sabonis for only $500 more. Julius Randle's 10K. But again, I'd probably try and get the Sabonis, try to get the Westbrook. But these two are fine plays. You just got to make some decisions. Bagley's in play at 5.4K. Had another good game today. Bigs do well against Indy, guys. They're ranked 29th in the league against Big. So don't mind Bagley. He got 34 minutes. I didn't see how many he got tonight, but that's a lot, guys. And then Rui Hachimura, nobody's going to be talking about him. He's 4.9K. Look what he's done against Milwaukee, guys. 41 and a 52 his last two. So for some reason, Rui loves to play Milwaukee. So at 4.9K, I don't mind him here, and you'll get him at very, very low ownership. Dougie McBuckets. I'm gonna go right back here. 4.2K, especially if Jeremy Lamb's out, especially if he gets to start, if Brogdon's out. Had a bad shooting night, got 15 fantasy points, but he gets Sacramento. Last time he did get a 31 against him. So, and he's only 4.2, $600 more on FanDuel. Draftkings is just, man, everybody's cheap today. Let's see. Taj Gibson, if Nerlens Noel is out, you can roll him right back out there at only 3.7K, $900 more on FanDuel. He's power forward and center eligible, so that's always nice. He started last game, 33 minutes, 34 fantasy points. You just got to worry about the matchup against Jokic. Other than that, he should be good to go at 3.7. Why not, man? And then this guy right here, Ignas Brazikias. Yeah, I know. You don't know what the hell Orlando's going to do from one day to another, but he's bare minimal. He's $1,000 more on FanDuel. He got 31 minutes last game. So if you want to take some GPP dart throws and try and cram some studs in there, you can take a shot here at bare minimal at 3K. You know, not a big points per minute guy. 31 minutes, 23 fantasy points, but a bare minimal, guys. Who cares? Let's go to center. All right, so Jokic, always in play, 10-7. I ain't going to spend time on that. Karl-Anthony Towns at 10-3. He could be like the sneaky low-owned guy. Like you can do a Sabonis Towns lineup. You can do a Westbrook Sabonis or Westbrook Towns. You see where I'm going here, guys? He's 10-3, 58, 48, 48 in his last three. Against Memphis, his last two, he got a 60 and a 53, guys. So Karl-Anthony Towns could be the man tomorrow at 10-3. Definitely a great play. Same with Joel Embiid, 10-2. Just worry about the blowout. But if they're going to blow him out, it's probably going to be Embiid. 63 last time against him. And what if Houston keeps it close? If Houston can keep this close, which they tend to surprise us a couple times this year, yeah, Embiid can be the guy. So in play, absolutely. Christian Wood against Embiid? Hell no. No, thank you. Jonas Valanciunas at 7-8. Great play here. He played 34 minutes last game. No Triple J. A 40 burger, 44, 42 in his last three. This man is way too cheap. $200 more on FanDuel. Jonas Valanciunas, man, get him in there. And then if you want to decide between Nurkic and Jared Allen, I'm going to go Jared Allen at 7-1. You know his minutes are secured, at least. 27, 32, 42. He's everywhere, right? He's all over the place. But so is Nurkic, man. The only thing with Nurkic is you know that 50-point game's coming. So I don't know, guys. Safer play, Jared Allen. More of a GPP play for Nurkic. DeAndre Ayton had a good night tonight. The game did go into overtime, surprisingly, though. So he did end up pulling a 40 burger out of his ass. 6.6K. Against Atlanta, 36-38 in his last two. I don't mind it. Don't mind it. $300 cheaper on FanDuel. Love the FanDuel price for Ayton. Rashawn Holmes, I don't mind going back here. He stunk up the court tonight, got everybody in the prison pocket, but it's another good matchup against Indy, guys. Again, Indy does not cover bigs at all. The game stays close. He'll do good. Last time against them, he got a 48. So the Rashawn Holmeses of the slate could be the slate breakers. If he gets another 48, 50 burger, absolutely he could break the slate. So Tristan Thompson's also questionable. So if Tristan Thompson's out, I don't mind Robert Williams, not the second, but the third at 5.4K. He'll play at least mid-20s minutes at least. All right, guys. So that covered, went over 38 selected players. And that's going to do it. But, guys, if you want to join the family, you want the lineups, the members-only podcast, you got space in there. Myself, Kumquat, LT will drop in, guys. It's dfsclub.com. You want to join the community, you want to join the family, the Discord, where you get every single sport, not just one sport. You get everything, guys. Every sport. Look right here. Go to the website, dfsclub.com. You got space, DCPRT, LGBTQT. I give him such a hard time. I'm like, man, that's too many letters, man, but I'm always going to call him space. And myself. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. And again, guys, pick your plans. We're the cheapest in the industry, and it's not even close. It's not even close. Our year plan is cheaper than what everybody charges for a month. So come check us out, guys. The members only podcast, 1 hour before lock. And once the NBA regular season's over, I think I'll have time to do MLB members only podcast too. And once NBA is over completely, it's going to be 100% MLB members only podcast. We can do prize picks, guys. Everything that you'd ever need for DFS, dfsclub.com. So that's going to do it, guys. I'm going to say a prayer for everybody. We're going to get up out of here. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless the pets. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. And may the fourth be with you.